Good morning students. Today we will revise chapter 1 as there will be the weekly test of computer on Tuesday. So let's revise. First one is what is computer? So student, computer is an electronic device. Electronic means that works on electricity, which accept input from the user, process that input and produce a result that is known as output. It means computer works on three functions. First one, input step, then process and then output. Okay. Now what computer accepts as an input? Computer क्या लेता है? What computer accepts means computer accepts data as an input and produce information as an output. Means data can be any raw material like number, text, anything can be accepted by the computer as an input. Process that data and produce information means process data is known as information that is generated by as an output. Okay, next one is features. Features means characteristics of computer. So first one is speed. Student, computer works very fast, means computer can solve many problems in a few seconds. So first one is speed. Second one is accuracy. Means computer generate accurate result every time. Computer generate correct result every time. Third features is diligence. Diligence means computer never get tired with their work. Means every time means computer do same work many times but it does not get tired and not get bored. Computer कभी भी बोर नहीं होता है. Next one is storage capacity. The storage capacity of computer is very good. Means computer can store large amount of data in their memory, in its memory. Okay, next, versatility. Versatility means computer can perform many functions, many types of work. Means versatile nature. Computer can perform many types of work. Okay, means different types of functions can be performed by the computer. So these were the basic features of the computer. So student, with its features of the computer, computers also have some limitations. What are those limitations? क्या limitations हैं? So number one is lack of decision making. Lack of decision making means computer never take decision on its own. Computer कभी भी डिसीजन अपने आप नहीं लेता है. Can never take decision. Okay student, next one is lack of intelligence. Means computer don't have any intelligence. Means computer cannot do work itself. It cannot think. Intelligence. Okay, means there is a lack of intelligence in the computer. Okay. Lack of feelings and emotions. Computer never get tired. Computer never feel sad, never feel happy. So these are the limitation. Okay, means lack of what? Emotions and feelings. And the fourth one is computer time taking in planning and programming. Computer takes lots of time in planning and programming. Okay student, now the functions of computer. So there are four functions of the computer. One is input, because computer works on which cycle? IPO cycle. Okay, means input, process and output. And so input is generated given by the input devices, processing is done by the CPU, and output is generated by the output devices. Once the output is generated, then the computer will store it. So the fourth one is fourth function is storage. Okay, store means store information. So these four are the functions of the computer. Okay, student, remember now what are the input devices? A device which is used to give input to the computer. It means there are some example of input devices are like keyboard, mouse, and scanner, and joystick, many more. There are many more input devices which are used to give input to the computers. Okay, and processing, you know, processing is done by which student? CPU means central processing unit. And here output is generated by which devices? Output is used to generate the result. Processed result means processed information. So output is generated by what? It can be displayed on the monitor screen, and once the monitor screen displayed, we can take the print. Means using the printer we can take the print of the result. Okay. So now see, in the input devices there is one keyboard. Student, you already know keyboard. There are many types of keys available on the keyboard. How many keys? 104 keys are available on the keyboard. Here, how many keys? 104 keys are available on the keyboard. There are some alphanumeric key. Alphanumeric key means alphabet like ABCD, and numeric means 0 to 9 keys, alphanumeric keys. And spacebar key is used to give space between the words, letters, sentences. Okay, and then control key. Control key, it is used for special functions. Okay, like control, alt, escape. Function key, there are 12 function keys. Okay, student. So these are the part of the keyboard. Mouse, you already know mouse is a pointing device. Okay, student, which is used to select any icon, any picture, anything, and it is used for mainly pointing. We can use this to draw the picture. Okay. Now scanner, what does the scanner do, student? Scanner is used to read the document. Okay. So scanner is a device that helps to input printed picture and text into the computer by reading them. Okay, so there are different types of scanners are available. One is handheld scanner, second one flatbed scanner, and third one is seat fed scanner. Okay, student. Now the process is scanner. After scanner there is webcam. You already know, student, webcam is used to for the video camera. Okay, for the video purpose. Okay, for video calling in this type of, and it is connected to the internet. Then it works. Okay. Now graphic tablet, you can directly draw on the screen with the help of stylus. That pen is known as stylus. Using that pen, that stylus, you can directly draw on the tablet. Okay, graphic tablet. Next input devices is joystick. It is also used for pointing purpose, and usually it is used to remember play games. Okay, joystick is used to play games. Then microphone. Microphone is used to record voice, music and sound into the computer system. Next input device is touch screen. Touch screen is what? Any screen that is sensitive to the touch is known as touch screen. Okay, means we can interact with a computer by touching area. Means suppose this is the touch screen. Okay, then you want to like this touch keyboard. Then this function will work. Touch. It is sensitive to touch. Okay. So these were the input devices. Now the processing is done by the CPU, Central Processing Unit. Student, in CPU there were 3 units. One is ALU, that is known as Arithmetical Logical Unit. Second one is Control Unit. And third one is MU, that is Memory Unit. So student, ALU is Arithmetic Logical Unit, means all the arithmetic operations are performed on ALU. Means arithmetic addition, subtraction, these type of logic, means comparison based operations. This unit it performs. Control unit, all the controls functions are performed by the control unit, means it directs all the operations of the computer. Okay, then is the memory unit. Memory unit is used for store data and the information. Means in memory, when you give data to as an input from the input device, so it's saved into the memory unit. And when the result is generated after the processing, then again it is saved as an in the memory unit. Now the next device is output devices. In output, what does the output device do? Usually output device are used to generate the output. Okay, means the result of processing is generated by the output devices. Here are some output devices are given. Monitor. Student, the TV screen, means monitor looks like a television. The TV screen is known as the monitor. It is also called visual display unit, means once your output is generated, then it will display on the monitor. Okay, student? Now, I will discuss about the picture quality. Normally, the image is depends on the number of dots per pixel on the screen per inch. Means the clarity of the image depend on the number of dots by pixel on the screen per inch. Means the image that you see on the computer screen, means on the monitor screen, is made up of tiny dots. That is known as pixel. Means image quality is measured in what? Pixels. Higher the pixel numbers, the quality of images will be increased. Okay. Then printer. You also know, student, printer is used to print the output. Means whatever the document is displayed on the monitor screen, you can get it in a hard copy form, means on a printed page. Printed page means with the help of printer you can take the hard copy, means work done on the computer. Okay, so printer are categorized into 2 categories: impact printer and the non-impact printer. Impact printer means what, student? It creates an image on a paper by striking the paper with a metal. In impact means it generates the image by striking with metal. What? With metal. And in non-impact, it just spray the ink. What? Spray the ink. Okay, so there are 2 categories of impact or non-impact printer. So non-impact printer creates an image on a paper by spraying ink on the paper. मीन्स नॉन इम्पैक्ट में स्प्रे इंक करके करते हैं, एंड इन इम्पैक्ट यू स्ट्राइकिंग विद द मेटल. सो रिमेम्बर स्टूडेंट, in the impact printer category, the printer example is dot matrix printer. Impact printer example is dot matrix printer, and non-impact printer example is laser printer and inkjet printer. Remember student, impact printer example is dot matrix, okay, and non-impact printer example is laser printer, okay, and inkjet printer. Okay, now another one is plotter. These are also used to print good quality drawing, and it works mainly used in desktop publishing offices and used by the architect to print building map. Okay, then speaker is used to listen music. Okay, so these all are the output devices. So student, you revise the chapter 1 for your weekly test. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.